Hey guys, I'm going to give you a quick rundown on my blood results. Keep in mind this is before I did any dieting or exercise, and this was in 2020. My cholesterol at 205 high, LDL 122 high, and my vitamin D 29 low. Keep in mind all other blood markers were pretty good across the board. We got 3 years later. This is after some exercising and dieting. Got my cholesterol now is at 171 in range, and my LDL is 94 in range, but my vitamin D stayed the same. It was low. But 1 year later, I got my blood tested again, and it is officially my cholesterol's in range at 160, LDL 95, and we got my vitamin D finally got corrected at 61. Sorry for the font here, it looks very ugly, but my vitamin D is at 61 corrected, and I will explain in this video how I did it. Alright, so what happened from 2020 to 2023/2024 in order for me to correct my blood results, right? So let's go before 2020 and see what my lifestyle was like then. There was no exercise, there was no discipline with food, eat when I want, whatever I want. I was having lots of cookies and fast food, just doing eating whatever I want. And by the way, I was like 145 pounds. You can see that in some of my previous videos. That's when I had the bad blood results, is when I was skinny, and I was kind of like skinny fat maybe, but I was all right. But yeah, my blood was not that great when it came to my lipids. So fast forward, I started working out in 2020. It was on and off, and I started getting more serious around 2021. And I would think it was about 7 months before I got my blood results in 2023. This is how I was eating, and I had it down to like 85% of the time I was eating this. I would wake up, I would have Belvita crackers with whey protein mixed with almond milk. Fast forward a couple hours, I'll have a protein yogurt. A couple more hours, I would then have a healthy choice, I call them TV dinners, with water. Fast forward again, another half an hour to an hour, I would have a sweet tea or green tea for my caffeine intake / pre-carb load. It's like my pre-workout, basically. And then about another hour after that, I would have another Belvita crackers with the whey protein again. And it's like, how are you correcting your blood with this? Kind of blew my mind too. That was my whole pre-workout thing. I would go to the gym. After the gym, come home, eat the same thing every night, and you wouldn't guess. I would have 5 eggs with regular dairy butter every single night, and I went back and got my blood results. Oh, by the way, with toast, by the way, 2 slices of toast. That was down to a T. That is exactly what I ate pretty much every day. Sometimes it would fluctuate. If I didn't have a frozen dinner, I might have leftovers from the family that they ate. But for the most part, that is what I ate, and that is what corrected my blood. So I'm not recommending anybody to eat like that, but it worked for me. I felt good on it. So I don't know. Yeah, let me know if anybody has high cholesterol, high LDL, or anything like that in here in this video. Comment below, because I would love to hear your own story. I like to compare. But as far as the exercise part, that's the big change besides the diet, is I've been working out for 2 years now, gained a significant amount of muscle. So now when I'm eating these foods with high carbs and all this protein and fats and cholesterol, which is the eggs, people used to shun eggs. Now I'm actually just retaining all that. I'm actually utilizing it very well. So it's not going to like excess fat, excess sugar in my blood. It's actually going into my muscles and stuff. It's It's utilizing it correctly at a good balance. So that's how I ate, and that's how I worked out. Four to five times a week. It would fluctuate throughout the years according to my schedule. But yeah, just regular bodybuilding style, no cardio, no cardio at all. It's all just muscle weight training, building muscle, because I came from skinny anyway, so wasn't really trying to lean down. I wasn't trying to like lose fat. So that's how I did it. Within just 3 years, and I'm pretty sure my blood was already fixed within 6 months to a year after 2020. It's just that I didn't get it tested, because I pretty much stayed the same after that. In 2024, my best blood results, this was like while I was eating all those eggs with butter, with the toast at night, and my yogurts, all that good stuff. Working out 4 times a week now, and my vitamin D. This is when I got serious with taking my vitamin D pills. I would just take one vitamin D, I think it's like 25 milligrams or something like that, every day. Just take one of those pills, just a tiny little pill, and that must be the culprit of fixing my vitamin D, besides the eggs having a lot of vitamin D in it. But I would take the vitamin D with my eggs at night. So that's how I did it. But if you guys have any questions, comments, let me know. I will address them. Appreciate you guys watching. Talk to you on the next one.